Okay, if you can't find Alexis and I in the studio, it is basically a 100% guarantee that you're going to find us downstairs at Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks is just the best. It fuels us, it keeps the show going, and it's a little bright spot in my day every day. On the way to work, I get a cafe Americano. I like the blonde espresso, personally, splash of vanilla sweet cream. Honestly, Alexis and I could probably just do an entire podcast about all the things we love Starbucks. Oh, and they're making so many great changes right now, too. Ooh, and the condiment bar is back, so you can add the finishing touches to your drink. I mean, they always listen to what we want. So go visit Starbucks.
At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
At Walden University, we get the W. We're not here to have our hands held. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on the world around us. And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen on our time. Now, it's your time. Learn the skills, make an impact, get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chef.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Second date update.
Out of all the second dates we've done,
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking hundreds or thousands even.
I think tens of thousands.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, seriously.
I know
I mean, us three, yeah.
every
Yeah.
once in a while I say, this is a first.
Oh, yeah.
But this one really is.
Oh, you don't mean it the other times?
yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
No,
Jeff?
I
Are you
mean,
just
I mean
lying?
it those other times,
Oh,
but this time I
okay.
really mean
Oh, you
it.
extra mean it.
Because we have a return caller. His name is Zach.
Uh-huh.
And you might remember he was on the show a while back, told us about his mobile bartending business that he does for parties and events.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
I
weddings and
remember,
stuff, and
for
he
sure.
made pretty good money doing it.
Exactly. Last time that he was on, he wanted us to call a woman named Bethany that he had met at one of those parties. Well, now he's back, and he wants us to call that same woman,
What?
Bethany,
Again?
again.
What?
But she knows us now,
Wait,
dude.
how did the last time go that we called her?
I don't think it went well. Zach, are you okay? Did you hit your head? Because we already did this, and she turned you down,
Oh,
right?
is that what happened?
Well, I just ran into her again, and we actually went on another first date.
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
okay.
that would be a second date,
Yeah.
Zach.
If you go
So-
if you go out with the same girl 2 times, that's considered 2 separate dates.
I do
So-
like 2 first dates, though.
All right.
Our
And
third
I'm kind
first
of
date.
upset. She said no to you on our radio show, and then you ran into her in person, and then she said yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was like a few months in between when we did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize there's like a statute of limitations, you know,
That makes sense.
where after a certain point it like cancels, it resets.
Well, it's probably just she had a lot of bad experiences in that couple of months, so she's like, I guess I'll try
Yeah,
that guy.
that's
Maybe.
true.
Okay,
Yeah.
but for those of our listeners who don't know what happened the last time or who might not remember Bethany, could you jog our memory just a little bit?
Yeah, man, I met her while I was bartending a joint bachelor/bachelorette backyard party, and she was just one of the guests.
Okay. Right.
And why did she not like you? Is that
Okay,
a bad
bro.
question?
Well,
Well, she said no, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can recap.
Yeah, what happened the first time?
well, she said that I basically just talked about myself too much and my business too much.
Right.
That's right.
So it didn't work out the last time you were on the show, but now you're saying you ran into her again recently.
Yeah.
What happened in the second meetup?
Well, it's kind of funny because I was bartending another bachelorette party.
Oh, my God.
really?
She was at that one too.
Oh, my God. This is like Alexis. How many
Yeah.
times is this woman going to be in a wedding?
Yeah.
I guess a lot of her friends are getting married right now, so she's bouncing from wedding to wedding.
It tends to happen that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened when you and Bethany saw each other at this new bachelorette party?
Hey, I know you.
Was it that friendly? I'd be shocked.
First, there was that deer in the headlights where we both just kind of locked eyes and froze for a second.
God.
How did the interaction go?
Well, I didn't open up very well. I started with, hey, it's funny that a lot of your friends are getting snatched up and you're still single.
Oh, bro, that's a
Wow,
roast.
stop.
You said that to her?
I don't know. I think she may like it.
Yeah, I tried to stop it as it was coming out, but it didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
What did she say back?
Well, she said something like, well, there you have it. That's why I didn't want another date with you.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Okay.
reconfirming.
Wow.
Well, the sparks are just flying
yeah,
between you
it
two
is.
right now. The
But-
romance is
Yeah.
getting hot.
Brooke is right. Girls love being a little bit of mean. So you did get a date. How did you pivot?
Well, it wasn't really a date officially. It was like we were hanging out at the bachelorette party while I was on break, and then we were hanging out in this garden area, and we actually kind of made out a little bit.
Wait, what?
did you not have to work?
Yeah. It's his own business, Alexis. He
Yeah.
makes his own
I'm like, did the
rules.
bar close halfway through the party?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
open 20 beers and leave them on the counter.
Yeah.
You got to make out.
What?
I did. I got to make out.
Oh, well, okay, of course she did, because she'd been drinking and you pointed out how lonely she is. So she felt the need to prove you wrong, probably.
Was it like super drunk makeout, or did you guys actually connect?
Yeah, go into the details for Brooke. How much tongue?
No,
What button did you unbutton
Yeah.
first? Top or bottom?
I wouldn't interpret a drunk makeout as
She's into
someone's
me.
interested in me. I
That's
guess.
true. She could just be like, yeah, that was just a
Especially
fun-
in any wedding scenario.
Yeah.
And after they've turned me down.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. I think she was definitely interested.
Okay.
Okay.
What gave you those vibes?
Probably the makeout.
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like there were sparks flying because she didn't pull back. She seemed to be into it, and I was certainly into it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But now you're here.
Yeah. So you're saying that she's not responding to you after your second bachelorette party makeout.
That's correct. We're back at the square one.
It's back at square
Oh,
one.
man.
Dude, I am just dying to talk to her because she is going to be like, what? You are calling me again?
She's going to know.
Yeah, she's going to know.
Yeah,
she's
she
done
knows us
this.
now.
Yeah, and that's what's funny. That's what makes this an actual first. We have two of the exact same people that are being called on the second date update and hoping that the second time goes better than the first.
What do we do? Just go, okay, remember last time? Have you
Yeah.
reconsidered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no? Okay, bye.
Could you answer differently?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the strategy here?
We should get her to talk about this last date and what her impression was, right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll just see if she even answers because she has our number too from the last time that
yeah.
we called.
I doubt anyone saves it.
Yeah, good point.
We're going to find out. We're going for the very first time a second date update redo.
Will she answer?
Is this going to work out?
It's a mulligan.
It's coming up. We'll make that call right after this.
Second date update.
The great Yogi Berra once said, I'm getting deja vu all over again. And I think that's what I'm feeling right now.
Who was Yogi Bear? Was
Yeah.
he like a sports guy?
He
or
was the hey
something?
boo boo. How you doing?
No, that's Yogi Bear.
Oh, that's a cartoon.
That's what you said.
I think
New York
Yogi Berra
Yankee.
is like, a baseball player,
There
right?
it is.
You
Yeah.
guys are so embarrassing to work with.
Why are you
Oh, we're
recording this
Yogi.
person
You don't know
anyway?
anything. Look,
It's him.
the thing is, I'm having that deja vu feeling because we're having the exact same two second daters back on again. So you'd think the title of this would be Third Date Update, but
Oh, yeah.
I was
not
thinking-
according to our listener, Zach.
I thought we could call it Groundhog's Day.
Oh, Yogi Berra.
Maybe.
Oh,
Go
Yogi
straight for the
Berra.
guy.
No one's gonna understand that.
If you remember Zach, he's a mobile bartender who met a woman named Bethany at a joint bachelorette party he was working. Bethany said no to us the first time that we called her.
Yeah, I mean, very clearly.
But fast forward months later, they meet again at a different bachelorette party, end up making out, and now she's not texting him back.
Okay, there's no date in any of this
Yeah, there's
story.
really not.
Let's remember that.
Yeah.
Making out is pretty close.
No, God,
I mean,
no.
nowadays.
Jeff, do you know how many dudes I made out with that I didn't even know their names? Like,
It's really it's
no?
interesting the things that you choose to brag about.
I know.
I'm
I
not
know.
bragging. I'm just saying, like, that's not real life, what you're saying.
I wonder how Bethany is going to feel when we call her, and if she answers, she hears our voices faces again. Like, Zach, doesn't this feel weird to you at all? You seem so calm.
A little bit. I mean, come on. Things happen for a reason, and the fact that we ran into each other again just kind of sparked it for me. Like, maybe there is something here, and maybe fate's stepping in.
And
that's nice.
I think that's a good way to interpret it. And if not, you're a chill guy. Like,
And Brooke makes out with chill guys all the time without knowing their names.
I'll
So
make up with uptight guy, whatever guy. I mean, I'm married now, so I can't. But
Yeah, well-
before.
He's also a chill guy, though.
Yeah.
we'll see. Let's just call her. We'll see if she picks up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Bethany?
It's so awkward for us.
Is
Hi,
Hey,
friend.
Bethany.
It's your favorite morning show.
Remember
no.
us? Brooke and Jeffrey?
No.
Hi.
No, it's good.
Bethany.
I don't. No.
Yes, Bethany.
It's like a horror movie.
Hey.
Maybe we should just start to ask for a review of how the first time with us went.
Bethany.
Guys, I mean, it's not you. It's not you. It's me.
Welcome back to the show, Bethany.
No, I
Bethany,
can't.
Bethany,
I
Bethany,
can't do this.
relax.
We've been here. We've done this. I'm good. We're good.
No,
way.
Bethany, you have no idea what we're even calling about.
No, I
Oh,
do.
she
I
doesn't,
do.
she?
You know I do. Don't make me do this again.
No.
Oh, we're not
But
making
Bethany,
you.
look, I hear you. I really want to respect your wishes, but we have a job to do on
that's
this
what
show.
it is. We're
Just like a
professionals.
certain strapping hunk of a man who was doing his job serving you drinks recently at a bachelorette party.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're back.
You know, Zach?
I've been trying to forget. Yes.
Oh, why?
We heard the second time was way smoother than the first.
We
No,
heard you
guys, it was a mistake. It was a huge.
Wait, are you
Was
talking
it?
about,
Was it?
the makeout session was a mistake?
Yeah, obviously.
Are you sure? Because
Okay.
it is interesting that the two of you keep randomly running into each other when you're at your most vulnerable, Bethany.
Yeah. All of my friends keep getting married, and apparently only know one bartender.
Were you shocked? Like, what were you thinking the first moment you saw Zach?
That I need to talk to the maid of honor at the next party I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Who are you booking for the bar?
Wasn't there, like, just a little bit of you that was excited to see him?
Aw.
I mean, I guess a little bit because I did end up making out with him, but
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
See?
The glimmer of hope.
but it was like the teeniest, the tiniest.
Okay, well, we want
But-
to talk to that teeny tiny little part of you.
Yeah, get
and
her on the phone.
reintroduce that tiny part of you to Zach, who you know is already listening and desperately wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, I forgot that was how it worked.
Yeah.
Zach.
Zach, you there?
Yeah, here we are, back again.
Zach, what are you doing? I told you that was a one-time mistake.
You said that?
You said it was a good mistake, though, so I took that to heart and said, all
I
right,
do not
a mistake
remember
is one
saying
thing.
that part. I just remember saying it was a mistake. I mean, honestly, I made out with a lot of guys that night, so I wouldn't say that it was like that.
I was probably the last guy you made out with, so, I must be the
Oh.
ringer.
Does that count the ringer?
Save
Is
the
that,
best for
is
last.
that the part of the lineup you want to be in?
I figured you were kind of to me. You trusted me to call you an Uber where you didn't trust anyone else to call one for you.
Oh, see, that's true.
Because you were the one serving all of us drinks.
Yeah.
Everyone else was drinking.
I mean, Bethany, what we were just talking about before we called you is stuff like fate and destiny. Things happen for a reason.
Oh, no.
Come
That's a
on.
little thick, Jeff.
You know,
I think
before
we
that,
don't
it was just
need
being
to-
drunk at weddings.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would think that you keep running into each other. There's a tiny bit of you that's obviously attracted to him. Why not go on one real date just to give it a shot? What's the worst that could happen? I mean,
It's actually a good
you've
pitch.
already drunkenly made out with him.
I mean, actually I did that twice, but there is a
Hey.
big difference between drunkenly making out with somebody and then dating the
True.
bartender.
Dating
One
isn't
date.
one date. We're just asking for one date. That's it. One chance. One.
Come on, you know he's a
moment.
good kisser.
Oh yeah, good
I-
point.
We didn't ask her that.
I mean, Zach, you're the one who has been calling us all these times wanting to connect with her. I'll give you 20 seconds here to say your piece, convince Bethany to meet up with you one more time.
Okay, you know what? If dating a successful mobile bartender isn't really a dream come true for you, I do have bigger goals than that.
Oh.
I also want to integrate mobile karaoke with it as well.
That's actually a smart play,
I
Zach.
love that.
It's much better than the sober karaoke mobile DJ.
Right. You can come get your confidence from me and then go ahead and sing your song right after.
I love
Bro,
that. Smart.
dude, all you need is a bed situation, and you kind of have a mobile home at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you can come party, have a drink, and lay down.
Is that a selling point for you, Bethany? I'm not really sure.
One thing you probably don't know about me is that, I was basically raised in a trailer. And for my 9th birthday, I got a microphone and a boom box, and I used it. And I kind of have a natural sound in my voice as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it wooed you just hearing it.
Oh,
really?
Woo us.
Wait,
I want to woo.
Your singing voice is really good?
Are we going to hear a serenade?
Yeah.
Get to wooing, bro.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Go for
You've
it.
lost that love and feeling.
Oh.
Whoa, that loving feeling.
All right. Okay.
He sounds so fun. Go on one date. Come on.
Yeah.
And we'll pay for it. Remember, Bethany, if you say yes, the date's on us.
It won't be a wedding.
Come on. Do it for the plot.
I can't.
Oh.
I'm not saying that, like, I never want to see you again, but I am going to ask if you are bartending at a bachelorette party for a girl named Sienna next month, because if you are, I'm going to have to change my RSVP.
Oh, come on,
Bethany.
do it for Sienna.
He's a romantic at heart. What a guy.
I am. And I'm both solid, so there's a good chance you'll see me there.
That book's solid.
Zach, you're her kryptonite. Every time that she's around you, she goes weak.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's him or the mojito, but
It may serve a strong drink.
It's the perfect combo. It's all leading you towards Zach. So it might be a no from you now, Bethany, but it could be possible next month at Sienna's bachelorette party.
Third makeout sesh.
I say third time on this show. Call back.
Yeah.
It's going to be like 50 first dates all over again.
Finally, the 6th time, she goes, I'll go out with him
We will
again.
call you 100 times until you agree.
She's crying. I think she's laughing, not crying, right?
Well, I think fate will lend a hand and do its thing, and I've got a good feeling we'll see each other next month.
Oh, get your Uber app open, Bethany. He's going to dial it for you.
oh my God.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
So, yeah, when it comes to Bethany and Zach, we are 0 for 2.
I really thought we were going to get her right there. I thought that she was like, okay, I'll give him a chance.
She's coming around. She's admitted, he's a pretty good kisser. When I'm drunk, I guess. But we're going to get her third time.
That's the thing. 0 for
we
2
give
is
up.
not 3 strikes, you're out. Zach is still in this game for a couple more
He
swings.
just has to, run into her again.
Guys, I think we're done.
No.
We're not giving
Don't
up.
quit.
I'm telling you.
No,
I mean,
Brooke.
Alexis, are you with me?
Brooke, I was so proud of you during this
I
segment.
know. I
because
tried. I gave it my
did.
best.
I really
did,
thought in
Brooke.
part 1 you were not very on board with Zach trying again after the rejection. I think you called him sad and desperate. But
I did not say that.
something like that. But by the end, you were really on board with Zach, pulling for him.
I think he's a sweet guy. I do. I just think.
Just stop there.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
don't need to say any more.
Okay.
Brooke, you are my MVP of today's phone call.
Thanks.
Even if it did end in
Thanks.
total utter failure,
Yep.
you can take the MVP on this one.
Okay, I guess you're welcome.
Good work, Brooke.
Yay.
And remember, Brooke can be the MVP for you if you email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back, no matter how many times you've run out to them and they've said no.
I'd like to say after twice, we're just going to call it.
No.
Yeah.
No negative attitudes here, and you won't find any negative attitudes on our podcast either. You'll find them wherever you get yours at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Stock up sale is on now, which means you can save big on all your favorite essentials throughout the store. Stock up on participating items and earn 4 times points to redeem for your discounts on groceries or gas now through March 25th. Save by shopping in store or online for participating items from your favorite brands like Pampers, Dove, Band-Aid, Playtex, and Premier Protein. Offer ends March 25th. Promotions may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Streaming March 6th exclusively on BET Plus, Kevin Hart brings you Lil' Kev, the first adult animated series on BET Plus. Kevin's been joking about his childhood and his off-the-wall family for years. Now you get to meet them. Lil' Kev stars some of the best voices in comedy. Wanda Sykes, Deion Cole, Slink Johnson, and Kevin himself. Full of big laughs and life lessons, see why growing up takes a lot of heart. Lil' Kev, stream it with your chest. March 6th on BET Plus. Visit BET.plus to sign up and learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Intuit Enterprise Suite. Let's talk to the CFOs and business leaders out there. As your business grows, so do the challenges. That's where the new Intuit Enterprise Suite comes in. It's an AI-powered solution that brings together financials, payroll, marketing, and payments processing, all in one place. And with automated multi-entity accounting and reporting, you'll be doing less manual work and unlock richer insights on your business performance. Learn more at intuit.com/enterprise. Money movement services by Intuit Payments Inc., licensed by NYDFS.